Hey everyone, how's it going? For today's fun Godzilla video, I'll be showing you how to draw Godzilla battling it out against Space Godzilla. So I hope you follow along and enjoy this video today. Now to start off with Godzilla versus Space Godzilla, let's begin over here with Space Godzilla. So I'm going to begin by making a line that's just going to kind of come down, and then we're going to curve back like a wiggly check mark. Then we're just going to kind of make a little bit of an oval shape in there. I'm going to curve a little line right here. And then I'm going to bring this line up here. And I'm going to make a couple little bumps like this for the nose. I'm going to draw a line that's going to kind of come up with some points, and we're going to bring this around for Space Godzilla's kind of like eyebrow. We're going to make a little line in here for the nostril, and then we're going to bring this line down. I'm going to bring this line down, I'm going to curve this down, and then we're going to come up and then down here for the top of the mouth. I'm going to make a line that's going to come up here with a point, and then one more that's going to come here. We'll draw a little point and then down here, and a little bump here for like the other parts of the eye and the head. We'll make a curve with a little notch in it like this, and we're going to make a little point here for one of those little spikes that kind of sticks out. We're going to bring this line down. I'm going to curve this down and up. And I'm going to bring this line to here, and we'll kind of curve it with a couple more little lines, kind of show where the neck is going to be. We'll make a little line here for the back of the mouth, and then we're going to kind of fill up this mouth with some sharp teeth all the way to here. And then we're going to fill up the bottom with some sharp teeth as well. We're going to make a little curve for the tongue. Then we're going to bring this line back down with some more sharp teeth. I'm going to make a little bump here with a little line inside of it for the ear on Space Godzilla. Then we're going to make some little kind of curved lines. They're just going to kind of come down here. Next, right here, I'm going to work on the arm. So I'm going to make a line that's just going to kind of curve down. And then we're going to bring this up. I'm going to bring a line that's going to come up here. I'm going to make a sharp point here and a sharp point here for one of the claws. Then we're going to make one more right here. And I'm going to bring this up to connect. We're going to make some little curves on here with some extra little lines just to make some detail on there. Then we can put a couple little extra lines here by the arm and a little curve here. I'm going to make some kind of like bumpy little lines here. Then I'm going to make a big curved line and this kind of broken line here for the leg. We're going to make this curved, broken oval shape for where the knee is going to be on our Space Godzilla. Then we're going to make this line come down, and then we're going to put some sharp claws here for the toes. So we're going to put a couple little points like this. I'll do one more here. We're going to make some lines above it, and then we're going to bring it up to here. I'm going to bring this line down. I'm going to bring this line in, and then we're going to make some curved lines right here. And I'm going to bring this line down here. For Space Godzilla's other leg, we're going to bring this line down, and we're going to make a couple little bumps and then curve where the knee is going to be. I'm going to make some lines that are going to come down and in. And then we're going to make some big sharp claws here for the toes. Let's bring this back and in with some more of these little wrinkly lines. We're going to curve this up, and then we're going to curve this back. Let's make some curved lines for each of the toes, and let's put a few lines above them, and that way it kind of looks like there's some wrinkles on the toes. We're going to make a line down here for the shoulder, and a line that's going to come across here for the arm, and then one more here. We're going to make a point here for the thumb, and then we're going to make 1, 2, and then 3 claws there. Then I'm going to make a line that's going to come down and then back over. I'm going to make some curved lines on each one to kind of shape out those claws on our Space Godzilla. Now, up here on the shoulders, we want to make those famous spikes that he has. So I'm going to make a little line that's just going to kind of come up. We're going to make these big, kind of pointed little bumps like this. Then I'm going to make these little broken lines. They're just going to kind of come up and down, so it kind of looks like those crystals are coming out of his skin. And we can kind of put some little, just broken lines on each one, and some little extra lines kind of right around here. Next, starting here, I'm going to make like a curve for the tail. Then I'm going to make a line that's just going to come up here. And then we'll see a little line that's just going to curve around here for the tail and then kind of come back. Now the spikes, I'm going to make these kind of like more 5-pointed little spikes, almost kind of look like stars a little bit. And we're just going to kind of put these all around the back of our Space Godzilla. I'll put like some 3 and 4 ones up here. Just to kind of fill out the back of the body. We can even put some little points in between some of them. We'll make a couple little points here. Now, once we have this drawn out, we want to come in here and add some of the different details on our Space Godzilla. So I'm going to make some little lines that come right around the bottom and top of the mouth. And then some lines right around the eyes. Make some curved lines kind of right around the top of the nose. And then some little lines right underneath the mouth. Let's make these nice broken lines that kind of come around here. We're going to make some little broken lines. They're just going to kind of come up and down the body of our Space Godzilla, just to give him some nice texture. I'm kind of following the curved shape of him, and even bringing some lines sideways as well. I'm going to make some little curved lines right around here. And some little lines right along here as well. And we're just going to make some kind of coming up and down. Let's make these nice broken lines all around here. And then we're going to make some coming right around the legs too. I like having them both go both directions. That way it really shapes out the leg and gives it kind of like that rounded feel. We're going to make some lines that kind of come up and down the tail. And then we're going to put some little lines that come right down from the points of our spikes back here to kind of give them a little bit more of that like crystalled look. Okay, now that we have our Space Godzilla in here, let's come on over here and we're going to add the regular Godzilla. So I'm going to begin right here, and I'm going to make lines just going to kind of come down or up and down like this. Then I'm going to make a curve here with like an oval shape. I want to make some little bumps right around here for the eyebrow. Then I'm going to make a little line right up here for the head, and a little line here for the other eyebrow. Make a line that's just going to come down like this. Bring it over, and then we're going to bring this up and down and kind of curve around for the mouth. Let's add a little line here for the nose and a little line here. We'll make some curved lines around there. I'm going to bring these lines, I'm going to bring them kind of down over here towards the mouth. And we'll put some curved lines around the eyes. Let's make this line back here for the back of the mouth with some lines. Then we're going to fill up this mouth with some sharp pointed teeth. So we're going to do some sharp teeth here, and then we're going to do some sharp teeth right along here. Let's make a couple curves for the tongue. I'll make a line here and a line here. We'll bring this line around for the bottom of the mouth. And a line that's just going to come down here, and we're going to curl it around for the jaw. Now let's bring some lines that are just going to kind of come down here. And then I'm also going to bring some lines that are just going to go down and up for the neck. I'm going with a little bit more of like the legendary Godzilla design in here. I'm going to continue bringing these lines down. And then right here I'm going to bring this line down. We're going to bring it out and over to here. I'm going to curve it here, put a curve here, and then we're going to bring this down. I want to make a claw here, and then one here. I'm going to bring this back. We're going to make this line kind of come down for the chest. Bring a little line, then we're going to curve it around here. We're going to make some more lines. We're just going to kind of come down and then around here. I'm going to draw a little curve for the shoulder. We're going to make a little line down, and we're going to bring this up. And we're going to kind of shape out a little curve here, so it looks like this Godzilla's getting ready to just kind of hit him right across the face. We'll do a curve here. And we're going to bring this line over. Couple little lines, and we're just going to kind of come down and then bring it back. Next, I'm going to kind of bring these lines down. I'm going to make this line come down, and then we're going to kind of make that broken oval shape for the knee. We're going to curve it down here, make some little lines, and we're going to make the sharp claws for the feet. So we're going to make a couple little points like this. Make one more here for the foot. Make a line out, and then we're going to bring this up and curve in. I'm going to curve this line back here. Next, I'm going to bring this line down and then over here. A couple little curves, and then we're going to make the sharp claws right here. We're going to bring this up and in, and then right to there. Now, on these claws and on the toes, kind of the same thing we did with the Space Godzilla. Just want to close them off, and then we're going to add little lines right around them for details. And we won't really see much on that one. This time I'm going to bring this line down and around. We're going to kind of make this tail come back here. And then we're going to bring it right over to there. Now let's get some spikes in here. So I'm going to begin by just making a small row of some sharp spikes. We're going to put about 3 to 4 spikes on each one. just going to kind of start that small base row, and we're going to stop there, and then we'll pick them up over here by the tail. Next, we're going to start making these taller, more jagged ones, and we can do 3 to 4 spikes, or we can even do like 5-pointed spikes. So we're just going to kind of make this nice second row of sharp spikes. We'll do 1 row there. Then we want to really fill up these back areas with some really nice sharp dorsal plates or spikes, whatever you want to call it on Godzilla. Now I want to come in here and add some of the different details. Let's kind of add a few more lines kind of right around the eyes and the mouth. A couple little lines kind of right around the jaw. We can kind of curve some of these lines around the back and front of the neck. And we can make some more lines kind of coming across the chest. And some lines kind of coming down too. We'll make some of these little lines come right across the arms of our Godzillas. And then even some lines coming up and down too. We're going to make some of these broken lines coming across here. I'm going to make this kind of like wrinkled knee shape on each knee. And then we're going to make these longer lines kind of coming right around it. I like to leave little breaks in there. And that just kind of makes it look more realistic. It's a nice, easy way to show some quick scale texture on Godzilla. We'll kind of bring these down too. And then let's make some nice long lines kind of coming around here. And some more kind of little broken lines along the tail. I'm going to do 1 more spike up here. And there you go. There is your drawing of Space Godzilla versus Godzilla. I'm going to fast forward and start coloring this. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.